And it is brought to us by the Fitz. Introducing first.
Absolutely jam-packed here for the Brantford Comic Con Rockin' Rager after party. Chris Crucifix joined alongside my broadcast partner, the legendary Mike Flash. We're starting things off in a big, big way here. The SKM Promotions 6-man scramble.
And what about this is? It is a gauntlet match. 2 competitors will start. Every 2 minutes, another competitor will enter until all 6 men are in the ring, and then the fun really begins.
Well, unfortunately for the full Donovan, he drew number 1 in this SKM gauntlet match, and that music can only mean one thing. It's the arrival of the grinder, Mark Shaw, to Brantford Wrestling.
Whoa! If there's one thing I do not want to be right now, and that is the full Donovan. I have been in the ring with grinder Mark Shaw, and let me tell you, I have never been more afraid in my life than when I was face to face with the beast, grinder Mark Shaw. Whoa!
Grinder Mark Shaw is as tough as they come. And he's the kind of guy that's the first man to sign up for this kind of matchup. He loves a fight. He'd love to go through 5 other men and claim the prize here in the opening matchup of the Rockin' Rager after party. Full Donovan's got his work cut out for him. Kensington, the senior official here this evening, looking to oversee the opening contest here. Has his work cut out for him as well, trying to maintain law and order and manage 6 men inside that squared circle.
Well, it's an easy start for him here, although he better be out of the way of anything that grinder Mark Shaw does. Look, tepidly trying to get him to break. Oh!
This could be a critical mistake from full Donovan, trying to go toe-to-toe in strikes with someone of the caliber of the grinder Mark Shaw. That's what he needs to utilize, Mike Flash, that speed and agility.
Wow!
Unfortunately for full Donovan, he can continue to use this momentum, but it doesn't necessarily translate into an elimination. No eliminations will occur until all combatants are inside this matchup.
Well, if I'm the other 4 competitors, I'm watching what he's doing right now. I would be trying to soften up grinder Mark Shaw, because he is definitely, oh, beautiful crossbody.
High crossbody, you can see a great call from the official. He could not get that pinfall. Unfortunately, these 2 men have to go the distance here. Whoa, grinder catches him in midair.
And there's the power of the grinder Mark Shaw. This is where the full Donovan better use his time wisely. Try and kill a bit of time until the next competitor makes it into the ring, and hope that he's got the same game plan to go after grinder.
Full Donovan just trying to hold on here. Wow. The grinder just taking him right down. You can see he said there he's got Donovan all to himself for a full 2 minutes. 2 minutes of inflicting that pain and punishment.
And he's enjoying every 2-minute bit of it. See, a smart move by grinder, conserving his energy. This is where the full Donovan may have did a little too much, a little too soon.
Bending the rules early on here, the grinder Mark Shaw trying to maintain control over the full Donovan. By any means necessary here, Mike. You can hear that countdown starting.
going to work on Grinder.
Not wasting any time here. The last action star, Kincade, and his music still playing. Sweeps the leg. Utilizing that martial arts style, the last action star has really been on quite a roll here in Ontario wrestling circuit. Now making his return to Brantford Wrestling, rejuvenated, revitalized. Look at this combination put together here on the Grinder.
Woo. Grinder looking a little weak right now. Beautiful power slam by Kincade. There's a little bit of that Hollywood. Trying to do a little bit too much showboating. Grinder Mark Shaw all over that. That's the difference. He's all business in the ring. My pick tonight to win.
Mike Flash going for the Grinder. Mark Shaw looking to go all the way here. 3 of the field of 6 have entered already in this opening contest, and still 3 more to come. Face first to the turnbuckles goes the full Donovan.
This new and improved Grinder Mark Shaw, I'm telling you, this is working to his advantage. The stamina that he has now, but he's still got the beef. Oh, beautiful double splash. And again, conserving his energy. He knows 3 more to come.
Like a freight train, full steam ahead, just ran right through both of them. And you see, Kincade and full Donovan, they cross paths quite regularly, so these 2 men have an opportunity here, Mike Flash, to potentially make an allegiance here against someone like the caliber of Grinder Mark Shaw.
Beautiful suplex. And Chris, I gotta agree with you there. If they're smart, they'll put aside any differences that they have. Go for the big dog right now, weaken him up. But there's a lot of fight left in that big dog there.
Grinder Mark Shaw, no wasted movements, no wasted energy. He's trying to maintain the position here.
The confidence that he's exuding right now. As we await number 4 in this 6-man gauntlet.
Who's drawn number 4 here?
Whoa!
Fitz. And you can see from when we were here last time in December, the peak personal trainer still maintaining that top-notch physique, has since won some championships in Ontario. And after competing in that brutal main event here on Boxing Day against Pretty Ricky, against Outlaw Scott Chase, finds himself with quite the opportunity to prove a point and send a message to Brantford Wrestling Management.
And what a smart move by the peak performer himself, not going after Grinder Mark Shaw. He knows that it's best to go after Kincade. Try to leave a little bit for later. Maybe get on the good side of Grinder Mark Shaw. Full Donovan feeling the effects already. Look at the shape that he is in.
AC Fitz in here. Fitness to the peaks. Peak to impress here at the Rope Factory, but turned his back for a split moment. You can see it was a mistake. The Grinder Mark Shaw seized that opportunity.
I don't know, I think AC Fitz might be playing a little possum. Hanging out at the side of the ring there while all the work's getting done inside. Again, conserving that energy. That's a smart fitness guy right there.
Grinder Mark Shaw trying to power both men over. They have something else planned. Goes to town here on the Grinder. Both men looking to return the tide in a reversal.
Big double suplex. Tip up from the boys. There's an allegiance.
7, 6, 5.
And that allegiance is over.
Short-lived as we await the next competitor.
Introducing the next entrant.
Big double clothesline. That music can only signify one competitor. The Cadet makes his way to Brantford Wrestling as part of this six-man gauntlet.
The Cadet has been owning his craft over the past few years, looking to make his mark, coming in off the top rope here, all competitors
saluting. House of Fire.
Team Canada representing firmly here. The Cadet, part of the armed forces here in Canada. And when he's not fighting combat on the war fields, he's fighting inside that squared circle, as you see here tonight.
Grinder Mark Shaw stumbling to the middle of the ring. Is the Cadet on the second rope? Uh-oh. There's the power of the Grinder.
Oh, no, almost threw him right out against the brick wall here at the Rope Factory.
4 of the 5 men down, slowly getting to their feet. And Grinder still not even breathing, barely heavy.
5 combatants, and we still have one more to come here in this SKM Scramble Gauntlet. Once he arrives, then we can see our first elimination officially here at the Rope Factory. AC Fitz stomping away at the last action star. And it's really paired off here. That 10 count starting.
I think that's what you call leg day for him. The Sultan of Suplex! One right there!
I'm sure he'll be hitting the bar here at the Rope Factory for a martini. Shaken, not stirred, sends Clash. Kincade overhead, now setting up on AC Fitz. Wow. Wow, don't underestimate the power there, but you can see that suspenders could cost him the advantage. Don't turn your back on someone like the Grinder.
Can he do it?
Oh, wow!
The Sultan of Suplex. Watch out behind ya.
The Sultan of Suplex came out swinging. Super kick to the midsection on the full Donovan. Looking to employ another suplex, but Donovan has other plans. Twisting
and that
suplex
will complete the set. Kind of like the Brantford Comic Con trading card set.
Did you get a set?
I did not.
Your good friend Outlaw Scott Chase, Brantford Hall of Famer, featured in that. SKM and Brantford Wrestling pairing up for a great afternoon at Brantford Comic Con. And now presenting this Rockin' Rager, we could see our first elimination right here.
Oh, Grinder Mark Shaw did a little damage outside the ring. Don't think Ken Kensington saw it, not that it really matters in a gauntlet match.
Anything goes, the Grinder climbing onto those ropes, trying to get Samuels into position. Very dangerous for all 6 combatants here. Look out!
Oh! The Sultan of Suplex just got suplexed.
Superplex right off the top rope. Ken Kensington, great officiating in there to check on all 6 combatants here at the Rope Factory.
And anything goes. There is no count out. They can lie there all night. And if I'm AC Fitz, I'm probably doing that. Conserving that energy.
Samuels to his feet first. Goes to work on full Donovan. We talked about allegiances earlier. AC Fitz and Samuels gonna double team on Donovan, the man who's been in there the longest. Setting Donovan for the ride. Wow!
Double cutter. Look out behind you.
Oh no! That's gotta be it for Donovan.
And there's
my.
one, our first elimination.
Tough breaks here for the full Donovan, but he really gave it his all. Impressive showing here in the six-man gauntlet, but unfortunately for him, first man in and first man out.
Which doesn't bode well for Grinder, but it is Grinder Mark Shaw. And he looks like he can still go.
The remaining four surrounding the Grinder. Super kick, spin kick, kick to the midsection into the stunner from the Cadet. AC Fitz up on his shoulder. That's peak fitness right here. Oh no! I don't think anyone's ever thrown the Grinder off like that. Oh wow!
It took 4 men to take out Grinder Mark Shaw. 4 men. One-on-one, not a chance.
Broken down here to clash Kincade and AC Fitz. We're down to 4 competitors, our first 2 eliminations. There goes your pick, Mike Flash. You wanted Grinder Mark Shaw to go the distance. He was out second. But it took 4 of them, you're right. Broken down now to the Cadet and Bryan Samuels.
Exchanging forearm blows. I don't think this is one the Cadet can win. Nothing like a little 5-knuckle shuffle.
Laid him out there, great Uranagi. Bow ties coming off. That means it's all business here at the Rope Factory. Right out to one of the great fans here. Oh, it's time to swing that thing. Bryan Samuels hits the ropes.
Oh, nobody home.
Paid the price for it. The Cadet with the stunner sent Samuels reeling, dazed and confused here. Samuels eliminated.
The
Cadet.
Sultan of Suplex should have stuck with his specialty.
Cadet celebrated too prematurely though, Mike Flash. How does back turn? AC Fitz, oh, that was dirty. Face first goes the Cadet. Wow.
We are down to 2. Clash Kincade, AC Fitz.
Clash Kincade trying to warm up the band. AC Fitz spinning him around, up on his shoulders. We already saw an elimination this way. Will it be another one?
Rolls him up.
You got to give it to the hero of this matchup. Wow, great super kick. That bandana still on the head of the Last Action Star, even after that spin kick.
AC Fitz, peak performance right now. Able to kick out at 2.5.
Great conditioning there from the Peak personal trainer, AC Fitz. Looking for a measure of redemption here from Boxing Day. But he's in there against the Last Action Star, Clash Kincade, who's turning up the heat here in Brantford.
Well, I hope he knows what he's doing because he's wasting a lot of time playing to the fans. AC Fitz just relaxing on the ground.
How many movie offers is Clash Kincade if he is going to get after he wins this matchup? 450!
Oh! Took too much time.
Kincade up on the shoulders now of AC Fitz. No! Kick out, this can't be it!
And there you go. You asked how many movie offers he's got? He's got nothing. He's back to the B-movie lot. There is your A-lister right now, AC Fitz.
The man who hates Brantford couldn't wait to leave here. Got a taste of his own medicine on Boxing Day, but a measure of redemption here today following Brantford Comic Con. Much to the dismay of the great Brantford audience here at the Rope Factory.
Telling you, Chris, you might want to check in with him. He's probably got a workout plan for you too.
I could use it. I just turned the big 4-0 myself. We need to get in top physical shape. We need to start the new year off right. Maybe I will consult AC Fitz. Did you see what he did for Matt Black? That's why they were the main event against Outlaw Scott Chase and Pretty Ricky Wilde.
He is absolutely the peak personal trainer, and he is the winner of the six-man gauntlet, AC Fitz.
Wow, big time victory here today at the Row Factory. You have to give it to him, outlasted